The book of Jonah, chapter 1. Now, the word of the Lord came unto Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it, for their wickedness is come up before me. But Jonah rose up to flee unto Tarshish from the presence of the Lord, and went down to Joppa, and he found the ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare thereof, and went down into it, to go with them into Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. But the Lord sent out a great wind into the sea, and there was a mighty tempest in the sea, so that the ship was like to be broken. Then the mariners were afraid, and cried every man unto his God, and cast forth the whales that were in the ship into the sea, to lighten it off them. But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep. So the shipmaster came to him and said unto him, What meanest thou, O sleeper? Arise, call upon our God. If so be that God would think upon us, that we perish not. And they said everyone to his fellow, Come, let us cast lots, that we may know for whose cause this evil has come upon us. So they cast lots, and the lot fell upon Jonah. Then said they unto him, Tell us, we pray thee, for whose cause this evil has come upon us. What is thy occupation, and whence cometh thou? And what is thy country, and of what people are thou? And he said unto them, I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, which has made the sea and the dry land. Then were the men exceedingly afraid, and said unto him, Why hast thou done this? For the men knew that he fled from the presence of the Lord, because he had told them. Then said they unto him, What shall we do unto thee, that the sea may be calm unto us? For the sea was wroth, and was tempestuous. And he said unto them, Take me up, and cast me forth into the sea, so shall the sea be calm unto you. For I know that for my sake this great tempest is upon you. Nevertheless, the men roared hard to bring it to the land, but they could not, for the sea was wroth, and was tempestuous against them. Wherefore they cried unto the Lord and said, We beseech thee, O Lord, we beseech thee, let us not perish for this man's life, and lay not upon us innocent blood. For thou, O Lord, hast done as it pleased thee. So they took up Jonah, and cast him forth into the sea, and the sea ceased from her raging. Then the men feared the Lord exceedingly, and offered a sacrifice unto the Lord, and made vows. Now the Lord had prepared a great fish, to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. The book of Jonah, chapter 2. Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord, his God, out of the fish's belly, and said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. But thou hadst cast me into the deep, in the midst of the seas, and the floods compassed me about. All thy billows and thy waves passed over me. Then I said, I am cast out of thy sight, yet I will look again toward thy holy temple. The waters compassed me about, even to the soul. The depth closed me round about, the weeds were wrapped about my head. I went down to the bottoms of the mountains. The earth with her bars was about me forever. Yet hast thou brought up my life from corruption, O Lord my God. When my soul fainted within me, I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came unto thee, unto thy holy temple. They that observe lying vanities forsook their own mercy, but I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Lord. The Lord spake unto the fish, and it vomited Jonah upon the dry land. All praise. Book of Jonah, chapter 3. And the word of the Lord came unto Jonah the second time, saying, Arise, go unto Nineveh, that great city, and preach unto it the preacher that I bid thee. So Jonah arose and went into Nineveh, according to the word of the Lord. Nineveh was was an exceeding great city, a 3-day journey. And Jonah began to enter into the city, a day's journey. And he cried and said, yet 40 days and Nineveh shall be overthrown. So the people of Nineveh believe God and proclaim the fast and put on sackcloth, from the greatest of them even to the least of them. For the word came into the king of Nineveh, and he arose from his throne, and he laid his robe from him and covered him with sackcloth and satin ash. And he caused it to be proclaimed and published through Nineveh by the decree of the king and his noble, saying, let neither man nor beast, herd nor flock taste anything. Let them not feed nor drink water, but let man and beast be covered with sackcloth and cry mightily unto God. Yea, let them turn everyone from his evil way and from the violence that is in their hands. Who can tell the God will turn and repent and turn away from his fierce anger, that we perish not? And God saw their works, that they turned from their evil way. And Yahweh repented of the evil that he had said that he would do unto them, and he did it not. All praise to the Most High. The book of Jonah, chapter 4. But it displeased Jonah exceedingly, and he was very angry. And he prayed to the Lord and said, I pray thee, O Lord, was not this my saying when I was yet in my country? Therefore I flee before thee unto Tarshish. For I knew that thou art gracious God and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness, and repented thee of the evil. Therefore now, O Lord, take, I beseech thee, my life from me, for it's better for me to die than to live. Then said the Lord, does it thou well to be angry? So Jonah went out of the city and sat on the east side of the city, and there made him a booth and sat under in the shadow till he might see what would become of the city. And the Lord God prepared a gourd and made it to come up over Jonah, that it might be a shadow over his head to deliver him from his grief. So Jonah was exceedingly glad of the gourd, but God prepared a worm when the morning rose the next day, that it smote the gourd that it withered. And it came to pass, when the sun did arise, that God prepared a vehement east wind, and the sun beat upon the head of Jonah, that he fainted and wished to himself to die, and said, it is better for me to die than to live. And God said to Jonah, does it thou well to be angry for the gourd? And he said, I would do well to be angry, even unto death. Then said the Lord, thou hast had pity on the gourd for which thou hast not laid, neither madest it grow, which came up in the night and perished in the night. And should I not spare Nineveh, that great city, wherein more than 6,000 persons that could not discern between their right hand and their left hand, and also much cattle? Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shah, Barakathon, Akiyon. All praise to the Most High, by Yahweh Shah, to the lost sheep. So